Millions of people are posting on Facebook at any given time, but do you know who's requesting to be friends with your child?
These days, stalkers, bullies, and predators can all hide behind the guise of a computer screen. WIAT 42 News reporter Natalie Tejeda has more on how to keep you and your family safe. Natalie.
Well, Trent, today I worked with the Cyber Crimes Unit at the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. They tell me online harassment, bullying, stalking, and even the threat of physical violence, well, they're all on the rise.
The internet gives people power that they never had before to do a lot of different things.
And that power is oftentimes being used for evil, like sending hateful messages on social media. But mean speak is one thing, physical threats are another.
When they make a threat that they're going to do bodily harm or something like that, that's taking it too far. I mean, when I was growing up, bullies were the big kids on the block and they would just come take your lunch money, and that was just the way it was. Well, now a bully can be anybody.
Example, in April of 2010, 21 middle school girls were suspended for cyberbullying and physically fighting. They, like anyone else, can be prosecuted for threatening someone. Cyberstalking is also a crime. However, if you know how predators operate, you can better protect yourself and your children.
They follow that child from one app to another app or one game to another game, and they become friends with them on these Facebooks and on things like that, and they meet them, they travel, they try to have sex with them, things like that. Sometimes that's not considered stalking, but when you really think about it, that's kind of what it is.
The most powerful tool you have is the power of observation, knowing what your child is doing at all times.
You can get involved, you're going to ask questions, you're going to be nosy and in their business. And I think, there's probably electronic ways you can monitor what they're watching, what they're not, and then put locks on websites.
Now, investigators tell me the biggest problem with prosecuting cybercrimes is that most people don't report them. So if you think you may have been the victim of an online crime, you are encouraged to contact your local authorities. Natalie Tejeda, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.